So hi everyone. Today we are doing ranking for the solos for Cartoon Beatbox Battle. I know I did a tier list, but didn't actually make an official one, which means I'm going to be doing that. By the way, this video also took me super long to make, so please, I hope all of you enjoyed it. And by the way, if you want to hear the songs yourself, go to Verbalaze's channel. I'm not going to be playing any music. Well, first of all, the copyright issue. Second of all, I don't feel like. First of all, I don't feel like all of you need it. Anyways, the music is way too loud. So right now, so let's just begin with. Oh yeah, also, we're doing all the solos for Season 1. Season 2 will be a separate list. Yeah. Oh yeah, and we're not including Cyborg versus Terminator. But if you're wondering, I would place them, them at like 25 or 24 if you're curious of what I would place them. But now let's just begin in the video with last placed. Yeah, so last place is the one. It's just like the one. It's just like a song that's not good at all. Like the song that is absolutely despised. As this video also took so long to make. Hold on.
At Kroger, we invest in local farmers to bring you the freshest seasonal picks. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
I'm so sorry, everyone. I accidentally forgot to pause the video. I'm so sorry, everyone. But here's the for real. Stop for the video. But here's the for real. Pause for the video. But we have last place. So in last place we have Groot's first. Groot solo first. I Groot won. Now Groot 1 was just, and the reason why it's last place, it just doesn't build up as like Pikachu's. Like episode 2 is definitely not the best, but it's definitely not bad. But it's also not the best. I don't understand. I'm like, the only reason why Groot went was because he was in Guardians of the Galaxy. Otherwise, this song just sucks. Like, I feel like someone who can only say 3 words should be in a beatbox battle. Let's just move on in second to last place. Next up we have is SpongeBob's first. SpongeBob 1. First of all, it's extremely short. Second of all, I don't understand how Mickey Mouse won. Like, I feel like I'm one of the only people who actually think Mickey Mouse should have won. Like, first of all, Mickey Mouse is just a better character in general. Anyway, SpongeBob isn't really that good. Beatbox battle isn't even good. Like, sure, it's the most creative, but still, I feel like Mickey Mouse should have won. Yeah, but let's just move on to the next one. Alright, so next up we have wait, hold on. Alright, so next up we have Pikachu. Like this Groot, I don't think someone that can only say 3 syllables that should be in a beatbox battle. Oh yeah, honestly, I feel like this is slightly better slightly better than Groot's. It's still annoying to listen sometimes. The remastered's so much better. Oh yeah, we're counting the remastered. But it also sounds pretty good. Well, not actually, nah. It doesn't actually sound good. I lied. It doesn't actually. First of all, like, the animation's horrible. Yeah, the animation's horrible. Like, just looking at this kind of makes my eyes hurt. You know, let's just move on to the next one. Next up, we have Mickey Mouse. Honestly, I feel like it's pretty obvious that, like, the first 2 episodes are going to be the worst. But next up, we have Mickey Mouse. I feel like I'm the only person who actually a little bit likes Mickey Mouse. Like, it's still horrible, and we're not even done with the list. And we're not even close for, like, the songs that I actually like think it's amazing. Like, I like all these songs, but, like, it's just, like, for the first 2 rap battles, it just feels so empty. It just feels so empty. And the animation's horrible. You know, it does kind of feel nostalgic when I see it. But it's just like the newer design is so much better. But I feel like for the design for like the third, the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, it's just the best because it's just such a nostalgic memory. Next up, we have Joker's beatbox. Now, Joker's beatbox, it's okay. It's okay. Like, it's not bad, but it's not good at the same time. Like, it's possible to listen to, anyways, but it also has like the worst ending. Like, I don't like the roasters are pretty good. Like, but like it's just compared to a Pennywise did, it's definitely not as good. This so far the first time where I actually agreed with the people that Pennywise should be moving on to the next round. Like, honestly, I don't feel like anything involving Joker should be in a beatbox battle. Let's just move on to the next one. Next up, we have Pennywise. Now, with the first 4 episodes, I feel like we can just, well, not the first 4, but you know what I mean. But this is honestly pretty good. Yeah, this is, well, like, again, it's still horrible. Don't get me wrong, it's still horrible. Again, I like all these, but like I feel like the remix is just so much better. But yeah, Pennywise definitely won this though. Let's just move on to the next. Let's just move on to episode. Let's just move on to the next one. Next up, we have Goofy. Now, Goofy, well, it's not bad, but I just don't feel Goofy doing Eminem. Like, it's okay, but not the best. Like again, like the only reason why Goofy lost was just because, like, it just doesn't feel right Goofy doing Eminem. But that's really all I just have to say. His instruments are good, I guess. But let's just move on to the next one. Next up, we have Batman's. Now, Batman's honestly has grown to me. Now, as I have rewatched it, I feel like Batman is just also just like a weird character in general to put in a beatboxing competition like Pikachu and Groot. Yeah, I feel like it's just weird. I don't know. It just feels like. Anyways, like also kind of feel if it sounds like that he's just trying to clear his throat. Yeah, I could definitely understand why Wakanda. I mean T'Challa. Oh yeah, Robin's really annoying. Like if it wasn't for Robin, Batman would have definitely won. And Robin, I feel like just gets way too much screen time. I feel like this Robin gets way too much screen time than Batman. But yeah. And by the way, I like all of these. I'm just like again, I like all of these. I'm just ranking the ones where I would prefer to listen to. So if I were, so if I rank any of your favorites worst, just remember that I don't hate it. I just don't. I just don't think it's better than some of the other ones. So let's just move on to the next. So next up we have Thanos. Now, honestly, Thanos did not deserve to win this battle. Like, Darkseid deserved to win this battle by millions. Like, I don't really enjoy Thanos' performance anyways. The beat is pretty cool, but yeah, I feel like this cartoon beatbox battle, like some of the characters just try too hard. But the roasts are pretty good. I guess it's just I'm just not that big of a putting Thanos and cartoon beatbox battle things. Anyways, most of the characters in cartoon beatbox battles aren't even cartoons. They're from movies. Which I get it. Some in some of them are just video games. And I get it, they were originally cartoon whatever, but okay, let's just move on to the next one. Alright, so next up we have Thanos 2. No, Thanos versus Patrick. So Thanos 2. Thanos 2 is it's bad. It's bad from the first 5 battles it was just horrible, but now we're going to the bad section. It's not good, but it's not bad. Well, it is bad, but you know what I mean. It's Thanos' performance just not good. Yeah, the second one is slightly better than the first one, but still. Again, I just don't really like Thanos' performance. Really. Goodness. Also, why when I turn the camera on, it's like that I always get ads. Next up we have Patrick 2. Now, Patrick's 2, I don't really like the farting. It's definitely better than Thanos's, but I don't really like the farting joke. Well, it is good, but now we're also just moving on to the ones that are just fine. There's nothing really special about about it. Now, it's okay. Nothing special. And I don't know what to say. Let's just move on. Next up, we have hat tricks. Now, I get it. People don't like it because it has like one roast in it. But for my opinion, it's honestly pretty good. I don't know, I act like this worse, but really, honestly, think it's honestly really good. You know, like, Patrick's also one of the best beatboxers. This is so silly, but it's okay. But let's just move on to the next one. Now, next up we have Deadpools. Well, we have to have Deadpools and Deadshot because, well, I like them both the same, but if I had to choose, I would think that Deadshot would be moving on to the next round. But Deadpools, he definitely had a lot of star talk, and I can understand why everyone vote for him. But let's just talk about Deadshot. It's okay. I like the joke where like Deadpool, but still. But yeah, whatever. Next up we have Pennywise's third round. Like it's okay. I was definitely very disappointed when I heard this. I was definitely very disappointed. I was like, seriously? Like, episode 13 is just for my just like one of the worst episodes. Well, yeah. I was definitely very disappointed. But it's okay, I guess. Let's just move on to the next one. Next up is Hot Trick from episode 13. It's good. Like, I never really got like the charm for it, but it's definitely good. I definitely think there's a better combo, but it's okay. It's good. But that's okay. Next up, we have Sonic's 2. Once again, I was really disappointed when I heard Sonic's. I was just really disappointed when I heard it. Like, I feel like there could have been so much better you can do with Sonic. Like, at the end, he turned him into Werewolf Sonic. To, like, Wolf Sonic. But, they should have turned him to, like, Red Sonic. Or Red Sonic. It turned into, like, Red Super Sonic. Or maybe just, like, I don't know, something else. Maybe, like, Silver Sonic. But, it just feels weird. But you see what I'm talking about at the end? Like, see, he turns into Werewolf Sonic, but I feel like you could have done something so much better. Like Red Super Sonic? Anyways, it's hard to understand him. Let's just move on to the next round. Next up is, Mickey Mouse is Remastered. This is not bad. It's just not yeah. Like, I was surprised that I also like SpongeBob is Remastered more. But it's still a pretty good song. Oh yeah, now we're upgrading to like the songs that I think are actually really, 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 really good. Next up we have SpongeBob's. Now, SpongeBob Remastered. SpongeBob definitely won this. It's really good, but yeah. I like Mickey Mouse as a character, but SpongeBob is just a better beatboxer. Let's move on to the next one. Next up we have Pikachu's Remastered. Now, it's honestly pretty good, no joke. I also like Pikachu's. With the verbal ace, I don't know like how you trashed Pikachu. If you're even watching this verbal ace, I do not like how you trashed Pikachu. Pikachu is clearly better than Groot. I don't know why with like the remastered I actually like the ones like the original. Actually it's different. It's like swapping up. But next up, I'm pretty sure you're gonna guess. Next up is Groot Remastered. I like the new intro, like Rublies have definitely upgraded more. But it's definitely good. Yeah, but it's definitely good, but now let's move on to the next one. Next up we have I forgot, oh yeah, I actually looked up and apparently I can share Black Panther versus Deadpool, so, or else this video will get copyright strike and I'll have to take the video down. So, but if you're wondering, this is where I would put the Black Panther. Let's just move on to the next one. Next up we have Mario. Now we'll move on to the ones down, so just like actually no joke, a joy. Now Mario's, honestly, I disagree with everyone for everyone's stats to say. Honestly, I disagree with everyone for Mario not understanding him. Like, I can understand clearly. It's just like the things that he's saying just doesn't make sense. That's the only problem. Like, you can understand what he's saying. It's just the stuff that he's saying. It's like gibberish. But I like the creativity in Mario's beatbox battle. But now let's just move on to the next one. And next up we have is SpongeBob's Goofy Goober song. Honestly, I really enjoy this song. The only thing bad that I can say about it is the roasts were horrible. The roast was horrible. Otherwise, I think it was honestly pretty good. It fits SpongeBob characters very well. Now here is a song that can we just all agree that is hilarious? Yeah, Deadpool 2. It's definitely better than SpongeBob's. Yeah, Deadpool definitely won, but it's definitely good. Yeah, I like the references. Yeah, in cartoon people too, but it's honestly really good. But yeah, that's really all I have to say for it. Now next up we have Dark Sides. I do not agree with everyone that Santa's was better. Dark Side was so much better. As soon as I started hearing the I literally started dancing, no joke. It was that Dark Side was controlling my body. I just started instantly dancing. But it's okay. It's honestly, well, Dark Side, it's extremely dark. Just extremely dark. I still think it's pretty good. Let's move on to the next one. Next up is Black Panther 1. Black Panther is just my favorite character. Well, Sonic's my favorite character, but Black Panther is one of my favorite. They're both my favorite characters. But the reason why I like Black Panther so much is not just because I like him as a superhero. Well, first of all, he's a great singer. I was not expecting that. He's a great singer. Yeah, so Black Panther, if you're somehow watching this, just remember that you're amazing. I'm sorry, Black Panther. I mean, T'Challa. Yeah, so T'Challa, if you're watching this, just remember that you're a great singer. But let's just move on to the next one. Yeah, we're almost finished. Our next up, again, I'm not allowed to show Black Panther versus Deadpool, but this is where Deadpool 3 would be. Let's just move on to the next one. Next up we have Pennywise 2. Pennywise 2 is definitely the best. It's definitely the best Pennywise song ever. But I'm also pretty upset that Pennywise won though. Root should have definitely won, but whatever. It's okay. Let's just move on. Also, guys, like the song. Now we're moving on to like the ones that like I literally no joke sounds like heaven. Like I'm on to the songs that literally sounds like heaven. Like I can literally repeat them, and still if I die, I'm still gonna hear the songs. Now you can see right here, Black Panther second solo. Like again, the best solo for Black Panther. But the Black Panther's so good. His roaster's good. Like the roast was honestly like, it's actually like the first time. Well, not the first time. It's also like crazy that the roasts are actually so true. Yeah, but let's just move on to the next one. Next up, we have Deadpool's final round. Deadpool didn't win, at least I think so. Honestly, I feel like Deadpool would do Eminem. Like with Goofy, Eminem's not fitting with him, but with Deadpool, yes, it's absolutely yes. But it's definitely pretty good. Like, it's also just like, also one of the problems that I also have with him is also just like, one problem that I have with him is just like, it goes too fast. It goes way too fast. But let's just move on. Next up, we have Patrick's final round. It's definitely better than Deadpool's. The roasts are better, but it's definitely pretty good. Yep. Yeah, but it's definitely good. Before we continue, we have 2 more left. So let's see who will get the silver medal, and let's see who'll get the gold medal. I already have my choice, but let's see. Next up is I Groot 2. Like, I don't get why people hate this song. I don't get why some people hate this song. It's literally a masterpiece. Like, I can literally talk about I can make like a whole movie of why the I Am Groot song, and like the first song, and like the gold medal, because I'm not gonna share it yet, but of why they're the best. Of course, to beatbox battle. Like, Groot's just so good. Like, the I'm Groot, it's just so better. I don't, like, the only reason why Pennywise won was because Groot only said like 3 words. Yeah, because he can only say I am Groot. That's like the only reason why Pennywise like won, probably. Otherwise, people are just stupid. Also, Groot has drip. Let's just move into the gold. Let's see who's the gold medal. Number 1, Sonic's first one. The Sonic's first one is golden. It's legendary. Just listen to the song yourself and you'll understand why. The roasts are good. The only problem, but like, actually, there's no problem. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah, Sonic definitely won. Yeah, Sonic definitely won, and he did. But I also really like when he turned into Super Sonic. Also pretty cool, but everyone, sadly that'll have to be the end of the video. Season 2's ranking is coming out soon. But make sure to subscribe.